Take a look at this. Tucked away in the branches of my loquat tree is a feat of engineering that would make a master architect weep. It's an Anna's hummingbird nest. To give you an idea of the scale, the entire structure is roughly the diameter of a walnut, and the interior, it's barely wider than a penny. And check out these eggs. There are two of them, delicate, snowy white, and about the size of a coffee bean or a small jelly bean. Each one weighs a staggering 0.5 grams. To put that in perspective, a single paperclip is actually heavier than one of these future speedsters. It's hard to believe that inside that tiny jelly bean is everything needed to build one of the most dazzling birds in North America. Now, you might notice the exterior design. It's expertly decorated with moss and lichen. This isn't just the bird's version of HGTV flair, it's high-stakes camouflage. Nestled among the leaves, it blends so perfectly you could be standing 3 feet away and miss it entirely. Am I too close? Don't worry, I'm moving slowly. While Anna's hummingbirds are known for their bold personalities, a hovering giant with a camera can still be a bit much for a first date. Let's change angles. Ah, there she is. Meet our leading lady, a female Calypti Anna. While other hummingbirds are packing their tiny suitcases and flying south for the winter, the Anna's hummingbird looks at a California winter and says, "I'm good here." They are permanent residents of the Pacific Coast, thriving in everything from wild canyons to suburban parking lots. Scientifically, she's considered a medium to large hummingbird, measuring about 4 inches long. But large is a relative term in the bird world. To give you a better sense of scale, look at her next to this normal-sized jujube fruit. And look at her standing beneath this dragonfly. She's almost exactly the same size. She weighs about 4 grams, roughly the weight of 2 pennies. Think about that. Imagine 2 pennies having enough personality to chase a hawk out of a tree. Because she's so light, she has access to a VIP seating area that other birds can only dream of. Look at her perching here on those different twigs. To us, it looks like a circus act, but for her, it's just a comfortable place to sit. She can land on a branch bent at a 90-degree angle and not even cause it to bounce. Here, she's balanced on the very tip of a large leaf. And here, she's perfectly poised on a persimmon leaf. It's the ultimate lesson in weight management, or simply pick the right leaf. Anna's hummingbirds are known for their bold personalities. Armed with incredible aerial acrobatics, these birds can perch wherever they choose. Building this home was no small task. This mom made over 150 trips in a single day to gather supplies. She uses twigs, grass, and soft feathers, but her secret weapon is spider silk. She weaves the silk throughout the nest to act as a magic ingredient. Because the silk is elastic, the nest will actually stretch and expand as the chicks grow, like a pair of high-tech birdie yoga pants. She'll even keep adding silk while she's incubating. The home renovations never truly end. But the work is never truly done. Back at the nest, she's constantly mending and adjusting. Whether she's tucking in a loose piece of lichen or tightening the spider silk frame, she ensures this walnut stays secure against the wind and the weight of what's to come. Even a master architect needs a break. Here she is at the top of the canopy, taking a moment to preen and stay flight ready. If you look closely at her chest feathers, you can see what researchers call the nest ring. It's a literal impression of the nest edge on her feathers from sitting so diligently. It's basically the bird version of sleep lines you get on your face after a long nap. Finally, a quick pit stop at the local fuel station. To maintain that high-speed lifestyle, she needs constant energy. The Anna's hummingbird is a master of camouflage when she needs to be, but these birds also know how to stand out. Next time, we're looking at the stunning colors and patterns of the hummingbird's gorget. It's a masterclass in physics and fashion that turns a tiny bird into a flying jewel. You won't want to miss it.